If you've ever been near the internet for the last few weeks, you've probably heard about Ned Fulmer cheating on his wife with a coworker from the Try Guys.
Ned and I had the same thing to do one day. And we were here in the office and we were doing like some PR for the cookbook. We did it. And we drove our cars separately here because I think I probably had a podcast in the morning or something like that. And I knew, we're done for the day. And at, 4:30, I'm like, okay, I need to go home so that I can be home when take care of the kids. And Ned's like, oh, okay, I'll see you in like an hour and a half. I was like, why?
This news shocked fans as the YouTuber had built an image for being a wife guy. While everyone thought the story was over, we're just getting started. Recent reports suggest that Fulmer was responsible for exposing the scandal and that the social media is going wild. Join us for today's video as we look at everything that's happened. According to the Try Guys, this drama started on Labor Day weekend when Fulmer engaged in public romantic behavior with a worker. This information was provided to the team by their fans. Keith Habersberger claims that Fulmer corroborated the rumors and acknowledged that this has been going on for some time. After hearing this, a 3-week process involving HR, PR, corporate lawyers, and employment lawyers was immediately set into motion by the company. Fulmer was also removed from all workplace activities and altered his appearance in videos during that time as members of Second Try LLC, Yang, Cornfield, and Habersberger signed a written consent to approve Fulmer's dismissal as a manager and employee on September 16th after the review was finished. They had always intended to make a public statement, and as Yang stated, their team is working toward that goal. They knew they couldn't wait any longer given the rapidly accelerating speculative climate. They were undoubtedly astonished and deeply hurt by everything that had happened. The team had worked with this individual for 8 years to develop their company and brand. The Try Guys claim they're proud of the expensive choice to deem some videos with Fulmer unsuitable for release. They asked for kindness and privacy for the families and individuals involved in the situation, as they concluded their message by noting that the internet has a history of being much harsher on women than it is on men. Some things could change, Yang suggested. They're simply sort of working it out day by day. Ned Fulmer may have been a Try Guy, but that does not make him a former spouse. Fulmer's wife Ariel told photographers on September 28th that they're working on solving things. She and Ned entered in a Tesla while both were still donning their wedding bands. The Try Guys also announced that they would be taking a week off from their podcast to organize their thoughts before recording the episode. In the meantime, how about everyone who is so deeply invested in the drama surrounding Try Guys tries touching some grass? Okay, sorry. For the past 8 years, the Try Guys have built an entire media empire simply by trying. But in light of Ned's recent behavior, they've broken up the original band for the first time since their early BuzzFeed days. The YouTubers announced on September 27th that Ned Fulmer was no longer part of their team, and that following a careful internal review, they cannot see a way forward together. They thanked everyone for their support as they navigated this change. This statement came just one day after reports that Fulmer, whose entire gig is being a husband guy, was having an extramarital affair with Ariel, circulated on Twitter and Reddit. Fulmer was recently removed from videos, and when it became known that the group was taking a different turn, he posted an apology to Instagram. The YouTuber wrote, "Family should always have been my top priority, but I lost track of it while engaging in a consensual workplace relationship. I apologize for any suffering my actions may have brought to the guys and the admirers, especially Ariel." He continued by saying that he would give his marriage and kids more of his attention. Ariel also requested privacy in a post on her personal Instagram. Now, as Ned faces the consequences for his actions, we do think that there is an important lesson to be learned here, and it's one that the internet has been reminded of over and over again. Don't assign invented values to parasocial celebrity relationships, and probably don't make wife guy your entire identity. Many people seem to think that if Ned hadn't built this family guy image, the scandal wouldn't have had this sort of impact on the internet. But that wasn't the case here. The internet nearly exploded when it was revealed that Ned Fulmer cheated on his wife. We were shocked that so many people cared about the Try Guys in 2022. But you can't ignore that they have developed a devoted fan base by creating a brand based on their reliability and apparent wholesomeness, despite having a much lower profile than some other celebrities. Fulmer in particular had built his professional reputation alongside his wife, centering it on their picture-perfect union. As a result, the Try Guys cheating scandal completely engulfed social media in shock, hurt, and grief. When the remaining Try Guys, Keith Habersberger, Eugene Liang, and Zach Hornfield, finally acknowledged the allegations were accurate and that they had cut ties with Fulmer, their supporters immediately praised them for not sticking by their friend and supporting the truth. The Try Guys spent the majority of Monday's clarification video discussing their attempts to remove Fulmer from all of their videos and merchandise because they were so conscious of the optics surrounding the scandal. While there are numerous substantiated rumors that the other Try Guy team members personally observed Fulmer's sexual misconduct innumerable times, the men confessed themselves profoundly shocked and hurt by the scandal, claiming they were unaware of it. Yang said that they refuse to ignore the situation because doing so goes against who they are and what they stand for. Whatever the truth, we must admit that we are glad the Try Guys chose not to stand by Ned just because he's their pal. That's a wrap for this video. Do you think Ned's cheating scandal was deliberately leaked, or did he fumble the bag? And do you think the outrage is justified? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you at the next one.